What is the apex in pyramid volume calculations? Imagine a shape that looks like a mountain with a pointed top. That point at the very tip of the mountain is called the apex. In a pyramid, the apex is the very top point where all the triangular sides meet. It's the highest point of the shape, opposite the base. The base can be any polygon like a square, triangle, or hexagon, but the apex is always the point where the sides come together. The position of the apex is very important in understanding the shape of the pyramid. If the apex is directly above the center of the base, the pyramid is called a right pyramid. If the apex is shifted to one side, it is called an oblique pyramid. This difference affects how the shape looks and how you might calculate its volume. When calculating the volume of a pyramid, the apex itself isn't part of the formula. Instead, what matters is the height of the pyramid, which is the distance from the base to the apex. This height is measured straight up from the base to the apex, at a right angle. The volume formula for a pyramid is 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. So, if you know the size of the base and the height from the base to the apex, you can find out how much space the pyramid takes up. Understanding where the apex is helps in designing and building structures. Architects need to know the position of the apex to make sure the pyramid is stable and looks right. In real-world applications, knowing the apex's location helps in calculating how much material is needed or how tall a structure can be. To sum it up, the apex is the very top point of a pyramid where all the sides meet. It's not directly used in the volume formula, but its position determines the height of the pyramid. That height is what you need to find the volume, making the apex an important part of understanding the shape's size.